What if I told you that the magic in tarot isn't about revealing the magic of the future, but it's about revealing what's right in front of us? When people think of tarot, I think that they usually think about this. Let me show you how tarot can reveal the truths that are hiding in plain sight. I'm Michael. Today, we're going to talk about tarot and how I believe it's a great tool for introspection, and we'll get into why. First, we're going to get into a little bit of history of where tarot even started. So, in the 15th century, tarot cards, which they got named later, actually started as playing cards. And so nobles would use these like ornate cards that were made to play games, card games. And for about 2 or 3 centuries, up until the 18th century, that's what they were. It was just a card game. People would play different games with it, but overall, like, it had no magic sort of affiliation. But then in the 18th and 19th century, there was a book published in France, and the cards started being adopted for more of an occult purpose. And so that connected it with Jewish mysticism and other areas of the occult. And then later in time, in the 19th and 20th century, it became adopted from Carl Jung's sort of introspection and psychological archetypes to be adopted for personal development. If tarot isn't born out of predicting your future, then what can it actually do for you? So whether you're into tarot cards or you're not into tarot cards, I can tell you that every tarot card reading that you've done is actually a conversation with yourself. Think of a time that you looked in the mirror. Did you ever see something that wasn't there before? Stray hair, a little freckle? Well, that's exactly how tarot works. Each card you pull is like a slightly different mirror, showing you the aspects of your thoughts, your mind, yourself, that maybe you haven't looked at. Maybe a perspective that you wouldn't have seen. Let's take the Tower card, for example. In a lot of readings, this is as like a doom and gloom card, a sudden change or an upheaval of life. But what if the card isn't predicting something terrible to happen in your future? What if it's simply reflecting your inner turmoil? What if the Tower card wasn't representing the chaos that's about to come, but represents the chaos that's already here, the disruption in your life that you might be ignoring? It could be the universe's way of saying, hey, pay attention to me. Tarot's a tool to help you see clearer what's already in your way, what's right in front of your face, but is totally blind to you. So what's the next step after you find this revelation? How do you take this insight and turn it into action? Think of it like planting a seed. When you plant something, you don't expect it to grow overnight and be this huge flourishing tree in a matter of minutes. You understand that it needs time, water, love, sunlight in order to grow. Tarot invites you to take these moments, these reflections, and take a moment to think and sit and wonder and to look at your life from a new perspective. Not telling you to wait indefinitely, showing you that in pausing, there's a potential for a powerful shift. But here's the catch. In this reflection, there is no change. The only change that happens is when you take action. So if tarot is about guiding you to be present in the moment, looking at yourself, reflecting on your actions, your behaviors, your life, then what actions can you take to change your path or stay on it? Look at your life and go in a different direction. What action do you need to take in order to transform your life in the way that you are seeing yourself maybe for the first time through these tarot cards? And more importantly, are you ready to act on it? Thank you for watching this pretty short video. I hope that you go grab a deck of cards and start to look within yourself on the actions that you can take to move your life in the direction that you'd like to see. Give the channel a subscription and a like, and take the first step.